It's me, Jeeves. I know you may not recognize me right away. I'm in disguise as R2-D2 from Star Wars today because I'm a little bit scared and I want to make myself feel brave and strong. Do you ever feel scared? Or are you ever worried about something? You know, my mom, Dr. Amelia, and I get to talk with and listen to both young kids and older kids who have all kinds of things on their minds. Sometimes they talk about things that make them happy, but sometimes they tell us things that worry them or scare them, or even things that make them feel mad or sad. You know, we all need people we can talk to that we feel safe with and that we can trust. If you're like me, I like to talk to my toys. My personal favorite is my stuffed leopard Spots. Sometimes I'll tell Spots if I'm scared or worried about something. You know, Spots is a great listener. The only problem with telling Spots, though, is that he really can't do anything to help me when I'm scared or worried. For doggies like me, and for kids like you, we need adults we can turn to who can help us talk about our feelings, like being worried or scared. Those special adults that we can talk to are called safe adults. So, what exactly makes someone a safe adult? Well, a safe adult is someone you can go to if you ever have a problem, if you are ever worried about something, or even if you are scared. I want you to take a minute and think about the safe adults in your life. Hey, I've got an idea. Let's make a list of your safe adults. To do that, I want you to answer these questions. Who would you go to if you fell down and hurt yourself? If you are at school, church, or a friend's house and need to be picked up to go home, who could you call? If your brother, sister, or another kid was picking on you and making you feel bad, mad, or sad, who could you tell? If another kid, or even an adult, made you feel uncomfortable, unsafe, or icky in any way, who could you tell about that? Kids, let's pick one safe adult for each of your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can have your mom, your dad, or someone else help you write down the names of your 5 safe adults. You can either trace your hand on a piece of paper or simply download my Safe Adults worksheet from the link below. Okay, to help you with this, here are some ideas of people that might be safe adults in your life. They could be your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your teacher, your coach, your counselor, your aunt, your uncle, your neighbor, or even the mom or dad of one of your friends. Hey, those are just a few ideas to get you thinking. Now I'd like you to pause this video for a minute or two and think about and name out loud those 5 adults in your life that make you feel safe and that you could go to if you ever need help or if you just need to talk about something that's bothering you. Okay? Go ahead, pause the video now. Okay, so were you able to think of 5 safe adults in your life? One more idea to add to your list of someone you can call if you feel unsafe would be the police. Do you know how to call the police? You just have to dial 911 on your phone. Now let's say that number together. Ready? 911. Kids, one of the reasons it's so important to have safe adults in your life is that there are people in the world whose thinking is messed up. Sometimes people with their thinking messed up will try to see or do something to kids on their private body parts. Remember, your private body parts are just for you, and no one should see or do something to your private body parts for no good reason or just to play a game. So, if someone ever tried to see or do something to a private part of your body, remember 3 important words. No, run, and tell. First, you would yell no in your loudest outdoor voice. I want you to practice that with me on the count of 3, okay? 1, 2, 3, no! Then you would run away from that person as fast as you can and then go tell one of the 5 safe adults you just listed. Something else to remember, kids. If you tell one of your safe adults something and that person is too busy when you are trying to talk to them or they don't believe what you are saying, then go to the next safe adult on your list and tell that person. And if that safe adult is too busy or doesn't believe you, what could you do? I think you may have guessed it. You would go tell the next safe adult on your list. Hey kids, it's really important to keep telling safe adults if you are scared or worried about something, especially if someone is asking to see one of your private body parts or is doing something to one of your private body parts. You keep talking about that until someone, one of your safe adults, or even the police like we talked about earlier, listens and helps you out, okay? You know, I feel better just talking about this with you. I'm not so scared anymore. I think I'll go grab Spots and snuggle up with him and my mom for a little while. Ah, that's much better. Hey kids, thanks for talking with me today about the safe adults in your life. I'll see you next time.